about what to wear?
Well, that's going to send a message to the jury. Everything does. It's too red. Ugh. Way too racy and too black. I should have gone shopping.
Reva.
You know, I should have been prepared. I knew this day was coming. I knew I had to look right, and now I can't.
You okay?
I'm so scared, Bud. Hello? Yes, put him through. Danny, hi.
Hi. I spoke to my investors today.
Did you tell them the hotel was sold out?
I did, and it bought you a little time.
Oh, thank God.
A little time, Cassie, that's it. You really need to start making payments right away.
I know. And thank you, Danny. I'll see you later with the cash.
All right. See you soon.
Need. Let's see. Essential oil soaps from Provence, Egyptian cotton bath towels, white only, silk slippers from Cashmere. I'm going to send to Asia for that. Okay. Come in. Don't tell me Miss Spaulding has sent for mink from Siberia.
It's for you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Did I hear you? Or did I hear what I want to hear, Olivia?
No, I meant that I would be proud to be Mrs. Alan Spaulding.
Proud? Happy? Or just less guilty?
Okay, all of the above. Look, I feel rotten about what happened with Philip. It was a silly, dangerous game that hurt everyone, but that's all it was. It was just a game. And you know, no matter how rotten I feel, I would never marry you out of guilt.
For happiness?
Destiny, right? Maybe we were meant to be together. Just like Philip is meant to be with Beth.
You're certain?
Yes, I'm certain. How can I convince you?
Well, there is one way.
Bill, I am in no mood for games.
Good. Because I'm not playing games. See, I told you had to make a decision whether you want to give us a chance or not. And now here you are, splitting up with Philip and moving out of the mansion.
It was more, it wasn't like that.
Really? Well, which part did I get wrong?
Look, the reason that I left Philip was because it was good for him, it was good for me, and ultimately, it was good for the kids. I sure...
Say it now.
Say what?
Tell me that it had nothing to do with you moving out.
Oh, that well, I didn't say nothing. I said, well, I don't know what I said, but okay, you made me think is what you, okay, this is it. See, I didn't know anything at all. And then when I went to see Alan at the hospital, I thought that it would be Philip and me. I went home thinking that was it.
changed your mind.
I really don't want to get into this.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to open that door there until you do.
Okay, this is the short version. Philip and I had both moved on, but we couldn't admit it to ourselves or to each other. We were together because it was safe. No surprises, no risks.
That sounds perfect for Philip.
You're not going to get anywhere by knocking my ex-husband.
I can't believe he would willingly let you go.
Well, believe it or not, Philip may be interested in somebody else.
Really? Anyone I know?
Olivia Spencer. She's been lurking around him for months. You know, I am really not comfortable talking about this.
Olivia Spencer. Well, that makes sense. So you're really gonna do it, huh? Move out? No safety net?
Forgot to pack it.
Well, that's all right. Because you do have me.
No. You see, you are not safe. And I need to spend time on my own. I need to think. The last thing I need to do is hop into a relationship with you.
Well, okay. And all you have to do is push that red little button there, and you're gone. Won't even try and stop you.
Do you love Olivia?
No, definitely not.
Take your time.
That much I know.
Oh, so what was this whole thing about? Just an exercise in lust? I mean, she certainly is a beautiful woman.
Yeah, it's that.
It's much more than that, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe.
It has to be. Well, I know you. I've known you for a very, very long time. You have never so much as looked at another woman besides Beth.
But, you know, that's got a lot more to do with where Beth and I were than where Olivia and I are, or almost were. I don't know.
Sure you do. You do. I mean, come on, it's obvious you thought about this more than once or twice since this whole thing happened.
You know what it is? It's that I recognize her, Rick. I see Olivia, and I think that could have been me.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean it. If I hadn't had you for a best friend, if I had never met Beth, I would have been just as lost as she is. I would have made all the same lousy choices. And you know what? I would have been exactly the way she is. Same tough shell, the need to control everything.
I hate to break this to you, pal, but that is you. And nothing but mush on the inside.
But that's what I mean. That's her, too, exactly. There is a heart in there. I see it. And let me tell you something. It's one that doesn't judge me. That's what's so scary about it, is that I know she gets me, too. She understands why I do the things I do. And not because she feels some obligation to, or because she thinks that somehow she's going to change me into something better. She just does. I don't know. I can't tell you, you know, what a relief that feels like sometimes, just to be accepted. To be liked, even, you know.
Man, you're such a wuss. Boy, your feelings hurt very easily for such a so-called tough guy.
Well, maybe that's why I see it in her.
Yes.
And I do. I see both parts.
And that, friend, is what makes her so very
You
dangerous.
better believe it. And that's why I can't go anywhere near it, and I'm not going to. I can't. For any number of reasons. What?
What's happened here, pal, is very big. I mean, not just with your father, but with Beth. I mean, she's been the love of your life forever. So whatever's going on here with Olivia, is not something that you're going to be able to avoid.
Watch me. Watch me. You know, what are you standing here talking to me about avoiding for? What are you doing here? Why are you sitting on a beach today?
Well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm a very pasty boy, so I'm catching up.
Isn't today the first day of Riva's trial? Why aren't you there? Don't you have a vested interest in that?
I want him to disappear. Is that vested? I just don't even know what I'm supposed to feel here. I mean, Cassie gave me a life, and which never would have happened if Riva didn't end Richard's life. So, where am I supposed to sit? Behind the defense table or the prosecution's?
Good point. Tell you what.
What?
Why don't we sit here and we'll talk about anything you like, with the exception of Olivia and the trial. How does that sound?
You got yourself a deal.
Let's do that.
You know what? You just name it. I'll do anything.
Anything's a very big word.
Look, we'll have a proper engagement with all the trappings, and then we'll have a big elaborate wedding at the mansion. Oh, at the Beacon.
Oh, yeah, we'll put Riva and Josh's wedding to shame, won't we?
Oh, thought never crossed my mind. Oh, come on, tell the truth. You'd enjoy it, too.
Every delicious minute.
Well, good. Good, that's what we'll do then. We'll get you back on your feet, and then we'll throw the most lavish wedding this town has ever seen, you know? And we'll invite everyone, even our enemies.
Ah, especially our enemies. But you know, Olivia, I'm not certain my heart will be able to deal with all the excitement and stress.
Oh, well then just forget it. I mean, we'll forget the engagement, and we'll get married right here in this room as soon as you like.
You think that's all it's going to take? Just a few vows? I mean, we've both made and broken those before. We're not kids anymore.
Alan, you're going to have to help me out here. What do you want? Do you want to make our own vows? Something we can both live up to?
Something like that.
Yes, Mr. Spaulding?
Did my attorney drop by the documents?
They just arrived.
Could Miss Spencer see these, please?
Let me guess.
My attorney thought it was best. It would protect both of our interests.
Prenuptial agreement.
Just for us. Binding in all 50 states.
My Favorite Person by Tammy Winslow. My favorite person. My favorite person is two people, but they're kind of like one. My mom and my dad. They're not the best because they're prince and princess, even though they're good at that. They're best because they love the best.
They always take care of me and my brother first, and then everyone else. Since there are lots of people in San Cristobal, they don't get to worry about themselves. But Dad takes care of Mom, and she takes care of him. So it works out. When I grow up, I want to be like my mom. And I hope there's somebody as good as my dad for me to marry. Ah, baby, so do I. So do I. Look what kind of man your dad was. Look what official paper he had on top.
You look perfect.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I'm sorry I was so stupid about the clothes before.
It's okay. Little wardrobe crisis, you know, was a relief.
Compared to most days, huh? Because it really isn't going to matter whether I wear a skirt or slacks, because half the jury's probably already made up their minds about me one way or another anyway.
They take an oath to listen and consider the evidence. Ross is a good lawyer. He'll get through to him. And you won't be alone in there either. Your whole family will be there with you.
Not quite.
Riva, we love you and we believe in you.
I know. You all have been so wonderful. And I have been whiny and ungrateful. If I sounded that way, it's not. I appreciate it. I really do.
They will understand why you did what you did. Don't show them any doubt.
I won't.
Okay.
I know in my heart that I did the right thing. And I promise that's what they'll see. Because I'm going to win this for you and for the kids. Because I don't want to spend another second away from any of you.
Good. Remember that, okay? Even when things get tough. You ready? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
After you.
Thanks.
Good morning.
Alan, this is more than fair. In fact, it's downright generous.
If I die, you get all my Spaulding stock and the mansion.
You're not going to die. You're not going to die. In fact, you're going to live a long, healthy life. And you know what? We're going to stay married for a really long time because you can't afford to divorce me at these terms.
Well, any of that you'd like to give back, feel free.
No. How about we just share it for the rest of our lives? You're generous to a fault. You know that?
That's what people say about me, isn't it?
Well, I'll try not to take it for granted. Now, you got a pen hidden somewhere in this bed?
What?
I'm ready to sign.
You don't want your lawyer to look over that?
Come on, Alan, how many contracts have I gone over in my lifetime? No, I'm ready to sign, and we can get a preacher in here and say I do.
Well, all right.
No, look at it.
Hold on. Just a minute. I almost slipped my mind. I have one more page that Randall sent over that insisted that we look at.
With her signature, Olivia Spencer agrees that should she ever be physically unfaithful to Alan Spaulding, she hereby forfeits all rights to any compensation from Mr. Spaulding, including all stocks, options, property, and cash. She also agrees to relinquish her share in the Beacon Hotel as punitive damages.
I don't like being summoned, especially in the morning.
I know you were concerned about the Winslow loan. I thought you'd want to hear the latest.
Danny, I can't help you if you want to treat the woman like your pet project. But if you're ready to handle this situation the way you should have weeks ago,
Well, you
maybe
think I
can
called
do
you
some...
for your help? No. It's taken care of, Carmen. The Beacon Hotel is now open. And it is fully booked, actually, and Cassie will start making regular payments on her loan starting today.
And aren't you proud?
What was that supposed to mean? The woman was dealt a very bad hand, and she didn't fall to pieces. She's taken care of herself and her family.
And saved you a lot of trouble.
I was never going to be in trouble. You can tell that to whoever sent this.
Cassie was warned again.
No, that one was sent to me. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it now, would you?
So what are you peddling today?
A settlement of the lawsuit between you and Richard's estate.
This is a waste of time, Edmund. We're doing court.
And compared to that, your lawsuit isn't even on the radar.
What if I could guarantee you a dismissal of all the charges against you?
And how would you manage that?
By taking the stand in your behalf. I'll be the only member of Richard's immediate family there. And if his grieving brother takes the stand and assures everyone that you're only following Richard's wishes, wishes of which I was well aware.
And what exactly is the price of this revelation?
Well, I think we can discuss the terms later. But if I'm forced to pursue a wrongful death suit, your conviction in the criminal case will only help my cause.
Let's go.
Don't you care what happens to Cassie? I thought, above all, you loved your sister. How can you put her in this kind of danger?
What do you mean, danger?
Cassie is in debt up to her pretty eyeballs.
I know that.
Really? Do you? Hasn't it occurred to you yet, then?
What?
The identity of the people to whom she is in debt. The farm has been mortgaged, and the Beacon is nothing but expenses. Who is it that makes loans to desperate people?
Well, I assumed that...
Oh, you shouldn't assume, Reva. Gets people into trouble. Your sister is in debt to organized crime, and her creditor is Danny Santos.
We will continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
You're making this whole thing up.
I'm making this whole thing up. Cassie has huge bills. Cassie is selling everything she has, including her engagement ring, to get the money to make her loan payments. Honestly, how did you think she was living?
Well, I thought that somebody else was helping her.
Cassie won't take handouts. You should know that about her.
Stop telling me things about my own sister.
But Cassie will take out a loan with Danny Santos and Associates with interest compounded daily, interest she cannot make the payments on. As a matter of fact, I was there when she got a past due notice. A black rose. Do you have any idea in those circles what a black rose means?
You have to leave right now.
Cassie is in way over her head. She won't take any money from you directly. The only way you can help her is through my lawsuit. You have until court begins today to consider my offer. After that, you're on your own. And so is Cassie.
He's right.
No, Reva, come on. Now, this is Edmund we're talking about. You can't believe a word the man says.
No, it's true. I mean, it feels true, and it's so much like Cassie. She's so stubborn, thinking that she can handle anything.
Wait, Reva.
Come on, Carmen. We both know you hated the fact that I approved Cassie's loan. Was that your way of showing it?
Danny, I did not send this. And I'm not the only one who thought that this was a bad loan. Obviously, your partners have a problem with it, and you.
Okay. Then you can help me to spread the word that that is not a threat. It's an insult. I'm not a kid who needs to be spanked or who needs to be taught a lesson. I'm head of the Santos family, and I've already got a florist.
Danny, you cannot ignore these threats.
I think I've told you what they can do with their so-called threats. Have a nice day.
What brings you here?
I was just gonna walk around, clear my head before the trial. Didn't expect to see you here.
I'm not going to the trial.
Well, look, I don't want to bother you.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you.
It's a hard day, isn't it? I mean, a lot of really painful stuff is being dredged up.
A lot of good stuff, too. I got a box from San Cristobal with Richard's things, bits of his life, our life together.
All good, I hope.
Everything I wanted to remember. Not that we didn't have our troubles, but...
Wouldn't it be nice if you could just siphon off all the bad stuff, you know? Then you could divide the world up into pure heroes, pure villains.
Is that your way of trying to tell me I should go to court?
No. No, actually, I was thinking of Danny and Michelle. You know how hard it is to have so many good memories wrapped up in someone that you just can't possibly live with.
What happened to them? I mean, Danny seems like a nice guy, and he sure seemed crazy about Michelle and Robbie.
I guess it's just not enough. There are other factors. I saw you meeting with Danny at Inferno last week.
Yeah.
Be careful, sweetie. I mean, he's got a lot of really nice qualities, but...
You don't have to worry, Ed. I had some business with Danny, and now it's over.
I realize this is a great deal to ask.
No, it's not. You want your wife to be faithful to you. It's more than reasonable.
And you know something? If your lawyer wants to see it in black and white, that's fine with me.
You have just made me the happiest man on earth.
I'm glad.
There is one more piece of business.
Come on. Don't make me sign anything else.
No. This is not a business transaction. If you will just open that drawer there and... You refused this the last time I gave it to you. I hope you will wear it now.
I can't believe you kept that. You didn't return it?
I don't give up easily. Olivia, some things are worth waiting for. I do love you.
And you know what? You had enough excitement for one day. Why don't you let the nurse check you out, and then I'll come back and see you later, okay?
So is this how you do it? You sit behind your little desk and feel powerful, wait for widows and orphans to come crawling to you, desperate for help? Does it make you feel important, like a real man?
You want me to go get Louis? No.
Oh, no,
It's
please,
okay.
get Louis. And who is Louis? Is that your muscle, the guy who breaks the legs?
He's our bartender. He could bring you a drink.
I don't want to drink, Danny.
You're obviously here about Cassie.
You're damn right I am. How could you do this? You're a decent man. You probably saved my life once. How could you threaten Cassie about a loan? How could you give her a loan to begin with?
I did not want to give her a loan. I turned her down several times. She begged me. She would not let up until I agreed to it.
So what, she blackmailed you?
No. Look, I assume full responsibility for authorizing her loan, but I also have been taking the heat for Cassie from my investors for long enough now. I have done everything that I can. It's up to Cassie now to bail herself out.
What if I bail her out?
I suggested she come to you several times, but she refused.
Well, now I'm coming to you. What difference does it make where the money comes from?
Hey, I agree. You really want to settle this debt? All right. That's what we're talking about.
It's a small fortune.
Yes, it is.
And the interest?
Compounds daily.
So Cassie is behind in her payments, which I, of course, understand. You're talking about this kind of money, and she's in trouble with your investors, and this kind of debt can be dangerous. Lethal?
What is it that you want, Beth? I mean, you have your freedom, you have a whole new life. You have all the time in the world to think about it, plan it, sort it out. What do you want?
I'll see you in, say, 15? Sweet 22.
How's my father?
He's, he had a setback, but he's in good spirits. I think he's gonna be okay. I certainly hope I gave him some encouragement to get better.
I hope so. I don't want him hurt anymore. Okay? Especially.
Don't. It's not. I got it, okay? I got it. Whatever it was that was between us, or whatever it was that I had in my mind that was between us, it's done. It's over. You made it perfectly clear you're going to stay with Beth, and I'll respect that.
Olivia, Beth and I...
Mr. Spaulding, your father's asking for you.
Okay.
My guess is you need cash, right?
That's always preferable.
Okay, well, this is kind of short notice, so Josh and I are going to need some time to raise that kind of money.
How much time?
A few weeks.
Reva, Cassie doesn't have...
Come on, Danny. Give us a break here. We just found out about this. We'll make it right. Is this how you've been treating Cassie, too, or does she have goons breathing down her neck? She's trying to keep her kids together, to take care of them. She's trying to get a business on its feet. And grieve a dead husband, it's too much.
I understand all that, Reva. The good news is that the beacon is now open and running, and Cassie has a cash flow coming in, and if it continues, Cassie will be able to keep her head above water.
And if she can't?
Josh,
You okay?
Look, I don't have a problem with either one of you. I really would like to keep it that way.
But if it gets bad, Danny...
I'm not gonna get in the middle of your family business. You need to work that out with Cassie. I don't care who pays. I really don't. But Cassie apparently does.
We're at the trial. We have to go.
This is too much. All I wanted was to spare Cassie any kind of pain. And all she's been in since Richard died is pain, so I failed.
You have not failed.
I have to find a way to help her. I have to.
That's Mrs. Winslow's room.
Yes. I'm Richard Winslow's brother. I'm here to see my sister-in-law.
She's not here.
Ah, then I will wait inside.
Yes, sir.
That will be all. My favorite person? Tammy Winslow. What's this? Royal Archives, official state papers. I should have been notified about this. I'm the rightful prince. Who knows what's... Hello? Richard Winslow Confidential. Richard Winslow, living will.
This has been Guiding Light,